panda. I'm a freaking panda. Now they call me Amanda, homie. I'm a freaking panda, homie. I'm Amanda the panda. I'm a freaking panda. Now they call me Amanda, homie.
That's a stimulant. It's gonna stimulate. You gotta stop jerking. It's gonna stimulate. That's a stimulant. It's gonna stimulate. You gotta stop jerking. It's gonna stimulate.
But now they call me Amanda, homie.
What up, baby? It's Garage Jim, Homer! And today, I'm doing my Panda Sup, Panda Maniaca, Amanda the Panda, Panda Dysphoria. Top tier list. From worst Panda products that I've used to my favorite. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. Why? Because I got content coming out all the dang time for you homies. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. God bless all of you, man. I hope you're feeling amazing. Living from the heart, staying out of your head. You know, I'm over here at the Hilton, man. Fort Lauderdale Beach Resort. We out here, baby. I got a suite here at the Hilton. God is amazing. Let me just show you the view and we're going to get right into the Panda. Look at that. The beach, homie. Then I got the city, homie. We're out here, man. We're out here. So I don't want to have it too noisy with the wind. And I just thought I'd make a tier list. I've been on a rest week, stim break, man. I'm feeling, I got the girls here with me, Fort Lauderdale, just enjoying the gifts that God has provided, man. Enjoying the beach, the pool, getting a lot of sun. And I'm on a rest week. And stim break, man. How many days in am I? I am, I don't know, 7 days in or something like that. I am wanted to do a tier list because I did one with Dark Labs, my least favorite to most favorite. And I wrote down some of the supplement companies that I've done a lot of reviews for. So I'm going to do these lists for a few of them. So let's talk about the Panda hitters. Got them right here, man. And I just want to say, I freaking love Panda, man. So I love this company. They just make so many great products, and I've done so many reviews for them. So let's get right into it, man. My least favorite Panda product I've ever used is Panda Sleepy. Now, it was the first version. I think they came out with another one. I haven't used it, but it made me feel like I didn't give it a favorable review. It was my least favorite Panda product. It made me feel like there was a blanket over me the next day. I couldn't shake it. I don't know if the melatonin was too much. I don't remember if it has ashwagandha or not. I just didn't like it, and it was not for me, and I didn't want to keep using it. It just didn't make me feel great the next day. That's what I got to say. I ain't shining no Panda schlong, homie. That's my least favorite Panda hitter. The next one, man, Panda Fierce. Panda Fierce was okay. Like, I gave it a positive review. It wasn't like a negative experience. It just didn't feel that eventful to me. It was kind of mids as far as the pre-workout goes. This company's made so many freaking pre-workouts that just Fierce goes at the bottom, man. Panda Fierce goes at the bottom. The next one up is Panda Recover. Great tasting supplement. It's solid. It's not like super loaded. It's a good intra-workout, Panda Recover. It's like an EAA formula, I think. Yeah, that's what it is. Tastes amazing, but it's just not that. The rest of the products I liked a lot more, man. So the next one up, and this is in the exact order of how much I like them, the Panda Superfoods. That's a really nice one, man. That's a good one. I do like it. The reason it's toward the bottom of the list is because I just don't really keep greens or reds and stuff like in my regimen like that. So it's not like something that I care about that much. So it just goes towards kind of the bottom of the list. But if you want a greens or reds formula, it's probably one of the tops in the games. I mean, you can't beat it as far as the label goes. I mean, it's a great product, but the rest of the Panda products definitely have more of a special place in my heart. The next one up was Panda Supps Panta. That was okay. It was like it was a solid experience. It was, you know, like a basic budget pre-workout. hit harder than Fierce, so that's why I put it more toward the top than Fierce. It was more effective than Fierce, but in the scheme of Panda products, it's not, it's not one of their greatest hits. Let's put it that way. But it was a solid budget, solid pre-workout, and it definitely did the job. It's just not something that was that special, I guess, but it was a really nice budget option. But compared to their other pre-workouts, it doesn't touch the others that I really like. Now we're getting now Panda Focus. That was a solid nootropic. That was actually a really solid nootropic. I've only used the newest version, which I think is 2.0. Nice, smooth, almost like kind of on the level of the one by Psychopharma. It's a powder. It tastes good. It's not like crazy stim junkie. It's a nice nootropic formula. I thought they did a really nice job with it. So that's, going up the ladder there. Panda Focus, really solid nootropic hitter. The next one up, Panda America Labs First Blood. That was a really loaded. I recently reviewed that one. Very loaded. Came with the sunglasses. Really nice pre-workout. Pumps were crazy on it. Energy was pretty good on it. Really solid. But what I liked even more than that was the Panda Black Market Panda vs. Gorilla collab. I thought that one was really solid. It had more of a feel-good energy to me, the Panda Gorilla one, and the pumps were solid on it too. I liked the Panda vs. Gorilla. It didn't feel as heavy. That Panda First Blood had a kind of a heavy feeling. It was a real heavy hitter. Scoop, I recall, and came in a big fat tub, PHAT homies, and it was really solid. But that Panda vs. Gorilla, I liked even more, man. That one was a soup. That one was really nice, smooth, but feel good with solid pumps. The pumps might have been the star of the show with it. Now, even a little better than Panda vs. Gorilla, I like Sinister, man. I like the Sinister. That was another loaded one. That was kind of even similar to First Blood, but it like cranked up a lot. I just thought the energy hit more. The energy hit more on Sinister than Panda vs. Gorilla and First Blood. I thought that the Sinister was a hitter pre-workout. Really liked it. Like a loaded high-end daily driver with solid pumps. Really delivered. Really liked the Sinister. But what I like better than the Sinister even, and the rest of these, Panda Burn. You might surprise you, man. Panda Burn that's not a special collab or edition or anything. That stays in their line. That is an awesome energy drink replacement, fat burner replacement. I've hyped this one up a lot because it just delivers. It just has this feel-good energy for some reason. I don't know, the synergy, the this and that, whatever term you want to use, homie. That Panda Burn, no beta. It's literally, you could use it as a coffee, energy drink replacement, and a fat burner, and a pre-workout where you just can stack some pumps on, or a pump formula with beta-alanine to complete it. It's such a versatile, feel-good hitter. Every time I come back to Panda Burn, I just always gives me a great cardio session or just feel good, awesome energy. So I really, really appreciate that one. But what I even like a little more than Panda Burn was Pandemic, man. Pandemic is that one also they decided to keep in their line. And that is a really solid hitter, man. I really like that Pandemic. I thought it was really nice. And you know what's on you know what? I missed one that I didn't write down here, but I just remembered it. And on the same level as Pandemic that I really like, right there. Pandemic just has a feel-good energy, no negative side effects, great hitting pre-workout. And why do I like it more than Sinister and more than Gorilla and First Blood? I just has a feel good energy that's better and not as heavy of a scoop. It doesn't feel as heavy, and I just think it delivers really nicely. It's a very consistent, great pre-workout. I just think it's awesome. On the same level as that right there, they have a natural Fierce. And I really like that because it's all natural ingredients and it delivers nicely. I thought it was much better than the regular Fierce in the sense that I really liked the natural approach that they did. So I don't know how I forgot that, but thank God. God reminds me. I just sit here and I listen to my heart. He reminded me of that natural Fierce, and that's right there on the tier list with Pandemic. Really nice, solid product because a lot of people are looking for pre-workouts that have all natural ingredients, like how Transparent Labs does, and there's not a lot of options out there. So I very much appreciate that Panda gave us a nice option. Next one on top of that I like even more than all of them I just named was Panda Supps Limited Edition Dragon's Blood. That is like a step up as far as the focus, energy, and just more of getting to the Stim Junkie daily realm, you know, higher up in the Stim Junkie. You know, I'm a Stim Junkie guy. I like the high Stim pre's. So that one's, you know, up above, and I really liked it a lot. I thought it was a really solid pre-workout. The Panda, I think they just did another run of it. Panda Supps Limited Edition Dragon's Blood. Great freaking, great pre-workout. But even more than that, I like the Panda Supps Apollon Nutrition Face-Off. And why do I like that? Because that one slapped really nicely. It had a really good Alpha Yo. Now, what a lot of people don't know is that there were two different flavors, and Apollon made one with their manufacturer, Panda Supps made one with their manufacturer. It felt like two completely different pre-workouts. I got to try both of them, and it's amazing. You could have two same exact labels, but if two manufacturers make it, they have different sourced ingredients, different mixer, everything could be a different. Felt like completely different pre-workouts. I'm not going to say which one I like better. A, because I don't remember. B, it doesn't matter. But they both, I like that they had Alpha Yo. It's the only Panda pre-workout I've tried that has Alpha Yo, I believe, and I really like Alpha Yo. And so that one really was a Stim Junkie pre. Now the next one up, even more, Skull. Skull was freaking awesome, dude. When I saw Skull, the label, I thought, man, that thing is just gonna be like kind of, you know, like healthy feeling focused. Dude, I was wrong. You know, man plans, God laughs, you know, that one. Yeah, so I had these plans on what I thought Skull was gonna feel like, and Skull felt freaking awesome, dude. Skull felt awesome. I had this great mood elevation, energy, just a sick freaking pre-workout, man. I recommended Skull to a lot of people. I liked it better than all the other pre-workouts on here that I named. And even more than Skull, Panda Cuts, man, their fat burner. I think that thing is freaking way underrated. I don't think enough people talk about that one. They have a 1 pill, 2 pill serving. I believe the full serving's 2 pills. You get 2 milligrams of Alpha Yo, a bunch of stims in there. That thing freaking hits, dude. Me and my brother have both used Panda Cuts a lot because I've shared some of my bottle with him. And it is a great fat burner, man. It is a Stim Junkie at 2 caps. That boy hits really sad. Now, it's been a while since I used it. I got to come back to it. Great freaking fat burner. I think it is a super underrated fat burner. You know, a lot of people talk about a lot of fat burners. I don't hear much of people talking about Panda Cuts, so I gotta bring some attention to it. That boy freaking goes, dude. They don't jack you up with the GBB where you're like sweating your nuts off. There's nothing negative. It's just a Stim Junkie. Great freaking awesome experience, man. I love Panda Cuts, so bless them for that one. But even better than Panda Cuts and all the others, I'm gonna say that on the same level of Panda Cuts, not that much better. It's not even better. It's Panda Pump. Because I love cuts, but I love Panda Pump, man. I keep Panda Pump in my arsenal. They got rid of the glycerol in it. Panda Pump. See, man, I've gone through the whole list with you. I got more. Hold on, man. Panda Pump is freaking sick, dude. It is such a sick product. It is just a great stackable, no beta alanine, so you could throw it on top of anything. And also has nootropics, has pumps. The pumps are better than the nootropics, but the pumps are great. Nice, tight, dry, vascular, and even a pump you can feel, like a swole pump, but not like glycerol, water, garbage pump, like a nice, just dry pump. Really sick product, man, but even better than Panda Pump. This one has a special place in my heart. We're almost at the end. Panda Supps Rampage Goblin's Juice. Even better than Panda Focus. Panda Skull. Comes Goblin's Juice, man. Panda Goblin's Juice is their best pre-workout that I've used, hands down. It is my favorite. It made my top 10 list this year on Stim Junkie Dailies, Daily Driver, and Stim Junkie Dailies. And I just think it's a beautiful experience, just a feel-good head. It's the one that gives you the most high and great feeling energy. Awesome, awesome experience. And lastly, the number one Panda product on my list, Panda Fuel. Their proteins, man. Their proteins are the best in the game, man, for me. I love the flavors. I love Goblin's Juice is right there, man. But their proteins are just like, when I think of Panda, I think of Panda. I think of all the dang collabs they do constantly and all that. That comes to mind. But Panda Fuel, I have not recommended any protein to anybody more than I do to Fuel. If people come to me, they want a protein recommendation, Panda's always the number one. It has been since I tried it. Their mint chip, you can't believe how good a mint chip could be. All of them. Chocolate ice cream, their cookies and cream, they're just awesome, man. So that's what I got for you, man. The Panda tier list. In my opinion, I hope you enjoyed it. Just wanted to put some light on Panda and their amazing products, tell you which ones I didn't like, all the way up, man, to my favorites. That's what I got, Garage Gym homies. Always going to give it to you straight, man. God bless all of you, homies. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, man. Together, let's get this dang muscle. We're out.